for the suspect in this horrendous crime. Marcus Linnell Thompson, born in '86 at Moorhaven, Florida, has been arrested, and he is charged with first-degree homicide, accessory after the fact, and arson, accessory after the fact. The Henry County Sheriff's Office and its major crimes detective have worked diligently and long hours to obtain justice for the family of Love Slater. We are unable to provide any of the specifics of this case because, as I said earlier, it is still very much active. So with that, I'd like to open up for any questions.
Sure. You mentioned that Marcus Thompson is an accessory after the fact. That's what he's being arrested for. What about the main suspect in the case?
Again, I can't say about that right now for obvious reasons.
Can you say whether you know how many people may be involved in this murder?
No, ma'am. I can't, but I won't say right now.
Does Mr. Thompson have any priors?
I'm not sure if he has priors or not. You were introduced to Lieutenant Michael Rowan and Sergeant Gary Neal. They were the lead investigators on this case, so if we have any questions, I will refer to them on some things. So they might get as far as his priors.
I think it's some minor priors.
Maybe some minor stuff.
Now, what about the previous person of interest that was named shortly after the murder in 2019? I forget the name.
Jackson Richmond.
Yes. Was he cleared as a person of interest, or is he still considered a person of interest?
Absolutely, he's cleared as a person of interest.
He is cleared as a person of interest.
Is that true, Mike?
Yeah.
Is Marcus Thompson going to be charged with a hate crime, or will any hate crimes be charged in this investigation?
As of now, that's to be determined yet. But right now, like I say, the charges are first-degree homicide, accessory after the fact, and arson after the fact.
Do we know when Mr. Thompson will make his first appearance in court?
It'll probably be, I'm not sure.
Tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning.
Or some point.
Now, did this man know Love at all before the murder?
I'm not sure.
We don't know how they came into contact and how this all happened.
We do, but I don't want to give out a whole lot of information that will actually affect further investigations as we go forward. So, again, I apologize. Please understand that, like I said, this is very active, and some things that I can't say may lead others to,
What led you guys to this man?
just footwork, evidence, and again, I can't say right now, but just good old-fashioned police work.
Is the Sheriff's Office still seeking tips or input from the community?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. If anyone has any further information, please come forward. We're always looking for assistance from the community.
Is the suspect local here to Henry County?
He's out of Glades County.
Out of Glades County.
Yes, ma'am.
And now, I know you can't mention who or whatever about the main suspect, since he's just the accessory. Do you guys at least know who that main suspect is, or is it still unknown? We need those types of tips.
We believe we know. But again, any additional information that can help solidify our case is always welcome.
Sure. Anything you can say to the transgender community or non-gender conforming community about? I know a lot of people had fears after hearing about this Hurricane murder. Anything that you can say that will put that community at ease right now, given this specific situation?
Well, again, these guys, and I give all the credit to these gentlemen here because they've been on the ground every day since the incident. But I can tell you that we are steadfast in locking those up who are responsible and had anything to do with this crime, this horrendous crime. So as far as the community goes, just know that we're on top of it. We're not going to stop till everyone involved, if anyone is behind bars.
Can you tell us the reaction of the families of when you gave them the information?
Well, they're very, very happy that we're moving forward and that the rest has been made. So.
Can we expect any more details anytime soon as far as progressing forward?
Well, again, at this juncture, I cannot say, but you guys will be the first to know as soon as we make any.
Did this guy come in without incident when you guys went to arrest him?
Yes, ma'am.
Did he make any further comments that further incriminated himself, or did he make any?
Not to my knowledge right now, no.
Was he arrested here in Henderson?
Yes, ma'am.
You may have already mentioned this, Sheriff, but just to reiterate, you did say there is another primary suspect. Has that person, are you zeroing in on someone?
No, I didn't say that. I said there may be.
There may be?
Maybe one or maybe more than one. Right now, I'm not going to say because I don't want to hinder the future investigation of this.
But in other words, there is someone else that you'll be looking for besides the suspect involved in this?
Yes, ma'am. We're looking.
What do you have to say to that person?
We're coming.
Thompson cooperating at all with police in the investigation?
Too soon to tell at this point in time.
And I know that this is also unavoidable, but I don't think that we've really discussed this too much. We all know that Vila was murdered. We know that she was found in a burned car. Do we know how she died? If she died before the fire?
Again, we do know. I can't say just because it may hinder the investigation once we grab a person of interest or suspect in the case.
Are you able to confirm the motive?
Yes, sir, not right now. I'm sorry. Okay, any other questions? Sorry, I couldn't be more forthcoming to understand. Again, if I say too much, it can absolutely hinder what we got going.
Is that because since you guys are keeping the details of like types of vests, that maybe that's a way to catch the suspect or whoever you talk to?
Again, I won't say right now.
Sheriff, can you say anything about, this is an investigation that's gone on now for 3 years, taken a lot of resources to involve the FBI, how important it has been to track down and how many moving parts there have been to this investigation?
Again, this has been a daily operation for us since it occurred, and we work very well with the federal agencies around. They give us a lot of support. But again, the meat and potatoes of this case come down to these two individuals right here. They're on the ground every day, back and forth with a lot of traveling, interviewing hundreds of people. Again, they've written and executed 56 search warrants, and that's a lot of work on the case. So they're all. We work very well with federal agencies, and it is very tiresome. But we're not slowing down at all. I know some people in the beginning were worried about us, just kind of letting it go by the wayside. We're not going to do that in any homicide in Henry County. We want to solve this. This is a human being that was murdered, and these evildoers that did it. We're not going to.
Can you talk about what kind of cooperation you've had from witnesses or potential witnesses in the case?
I can tell you the community has been very forthcoming with any information they have in his hometown and elsewhere. We haven't received any resistance, so they've worked very well because they want these criminals behind bars just as much as we do.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Alright, so I just wanted to give you an update on the Love Slate's case. So, as you heard from the officer, they do have someone in custody who is 35 years old and he's facing a first-degree murder charge, and they are still looking for other suspects. Please leave any comments below if you have any other additional information on this case. As you heard as well, this case has been going on for a couple of years now, and they've executed a bunch of search warrants and things like that. So just make sure you hit the like button, make sure you subscribe, and as always, I am Novana Beta, and this is I Am Trans News.